So I wasn't sure what I was going to talk with you guys about. I'm just going to stay like this for a moment. I can barely keep my right eye open right now. It's 2 in the morning. I'm tired. And that brings up a great point. I just got done vlogging with my buddy Noah, and I'm going to try to do this really quickly so I can go to bed. But basically, wow. Coughing almost helped wake me up a little bit. Oh, there it goes again. Ever since I moved to Paris, I've tried really hard not to be too busy. I was nonstop busy for a long time in the various countries in West Africa that I was living in, and I needed, a little bit less busyness time. And part of that is that we have this thing in our culture where we equate busyness with importance. If you're really busy, you must be really important. And so even if you really aren't that busy, people tend to say they're busy or pretend they're busy, because if they're not busy, well, they obviously don't matter, then do they? I don't think this is healthy, particularly. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's right, because you know what? We're not meant to be busy all the time. We're not. I'm really busy right now. That's why it's so late, and I'm still doing this vlog a day thing, even though technically I keep doing it a few hours late every day. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. The fact of the matter is that busyness, it's just not good. We need time to rest, and we need time to enjoy life. And we shouldn't be tying our importance to just the fact that we have stuff to do. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're important, for one. And just because you're busy doesn't mean you're actually getting anything done. That's why we call it busy work. I mean, people give you nonsense to do just to keep you busy so that you look busy. Well, like busyness actually helps anything. What we really need is more time to spend on our imaginations, to spend exploring new worlds, to spend on the world's problems that we already have, to be thinking about those, to be dwelling on those. We need to give our mind time to function. You look at television, you look at tablets, you look at the internet, you look at all of this stuff, and it's all good stuff. I'm not saying it's bad stuff, but we find ourselves so absorbed in it that we don't have time or energy to put into things that matter. From relationships to just the simple capacity to daydream a little bit. Busyness isn't necessarily a good thing, so don't buy into it. Try not to be busy. If you can get your work done quickly, if you can provide people with value in a short amount of time and then get on with your life, it's more important. Also, I am pretty excited. I know I don't look or sound excited, and I keep coughing, but I am excited. I have this box of books here, and it's filled with, my books. And the reason I'm excited about it is that there's this girl that I met through Imgur. She's in the UK, and she loves fantasy, and she's gonna want to draw some stuff for me. And I told her that I would send her some books, and we'd talk about it and see where things go. And she's a young and budding artist, and I thought I would support her a little bit in her art, and she could, maybe make something cool along the way having to do with my stuff. And so that's cool. And even more exciting than that is that I have all the corrections in finally for the third book, the third installment of the Vitalis Chronicles trilogy. And the cover art is almost finished and it looks amazing. And so there you go. We are getting really close to having a completed trilogy. And that is really excited. And I will look and feel and sound more excited about it later. But I'm going to go to bed now before I keel over and die, and I hope that you have a fantastic day, that April is treating you well, and that spring finds you wherever you are. Yeah.